If you're shopping for new truck tires, stop right there. After my recent KO3 versus Falken AT4W comparison, my comment section turned into an absolute war zone. One side is screaming, "Which tires are pure junk?" while the other side fires back, "You're just brainwashed, paying hundreds extra for a logo on the sidewall." And the funniest part? Both sides genuinely think they're right. So, I spent days digging through independent tire tests, safety recall reports, and factory dirty secrets that your local tire shop would never dare tell you. Today, we are stripping away the marketing fluff. Are American tires actually the undisputed kings of the road? Or are you literally selling a kidney just to buy a brand name? Let's expose the truth. Round 1. The copy-paste visual scam. Let's be honest, when you're tire shopping, you don't immediately ask the dealer for an engineering spec sheet. You look at the tire's stance, its shoulder lugs, and its overall aggressive swag. And this is exactly where budget Chinese brands like Sailun, RoadX, and Blackhawk have completely flipped the market upside down. Their designers aren't stupid. They know exactly what truck owners crave: massive tread blocks, jagged sidewall biting edges, and deep, menacing voids that look ready to conquer a King of the Hammers trail. From 10 feet away, they look incredibly expensive. But here is the exposed truth nobody in the industry wants to admit. This isn't groundbreaking engineering. It's the magic of reverse engineering and 3D optical scanning. Premium American manufacturers spend tens of millions of dollars and thousands of hours in supercomputer simulations just to design a single tread pattern. They calculate exactly how every millimeter of rubber channels water, reduces highway hum, and evacuates mud. Budget manufacturers completely bypass that massive R&D bill. They simply buy a brand new Michelin, Goodyear, or BFGoodrich tire off the shelf, throw it into a high-tech 3D scanner, and replicate the exact visual geometry. They clone the tread pattern and the aggressive sidewall aesthetics, then mold it onto their own cheap, generic rubber compounds. It is a massive cosmetic illusion. You think you're getting premium American styling and off-road capability for a fraction of the price, but you're actually buying a cheap knockoff that completely skipped the engineering lab. Making a tire look tough in a mold is easy. Making it survive high-speed interstate heat and heavy towing is a completely different story. So, if we are judging purely by parking lot cosmetics and initial curb appeal, Chinese tires take the win because they give you that premium truck look on a shoestring budget. Round 1 winner, Chinese tires. But the real battle starts when the pavement gets wet and reality kicks in. Bonus and exclusive deals. Let's pause for a second. There's a massive industry secret that can save you thousands of dollars, and potentially your life. Look at your tire's sidewall for a small oval with a 4-digit number. That's the DOT date code. For example, 2426 means it was manufactured in the 24th week of 2026. Always check this. Cheap Chinese tires often sit rotting in damp warehouses for 3 to 4 years before they get shipped out. Dealers will pass them off as brand new, but that rubber is already dried out, aged, and structurally compromised. Pro tip: if you want to bypass the scams and get fresh, authentic stock on top-tier American or premium tires, check out the exclusive links in the description below. So make sure to check them out after this video to lock in the best rate. By the way, what brand are you running on your truck right now? Drop it in the comments. Now, let's move to the round that actually matters. Round 2, the chemical cheat code, wet braking. Let's talk about the truth that actually keeps you alive. Rain doesn't care how macho your truck looks, and it doesn't care how aggressive your tread pattern is. When water blankets the asphalt, the laws of physics take over. Premium American-engineered tires rely heavily on a highly expensive, sophisticated chemical compound called highly dispersible siliconized silica, paired with functionalized synthetic polymers. In the tire world, silica is the holy grail. On a microscopic level, when a tire hits wet pavement, a thin film of water acts as a lubricant, causing hydroplaning. Silica chemically bonds with the rubber matrix to keep the tread compound incredibly pliable at low temperatures, allowing the rubber to literally deform, bite through the water film, and claw onto the microscopic imperfections of wet asphalt. The hard truth. How do budget manufacturers cut their retail prices completely in half? They pull off a chemical heist. They drastically cut down or completely eliminate expensive silica and specialized polymers from their rubber recipes. Instead, they pack the tire with cheap carbon black and dense filler rubbers. From a manufacturing standpoint, carbon black is dirt cheap and easy to mold. But from a safety standpoint, it's a disaster in the wet. When you slam on the brakes in an emergency, a premium silica-infused tire generates massive frictional heat, micro-interlocking with the road to drop your speed. A cheap, carbon-heavy tire behaves like hard plastic. It hardens up, loses its footprint, and slides right across the water film. We aren't talking about a difference of a few inches here. Independent testing shows that in a 60 to 0 miles per hour wet braking test, budget tires can take an extra 30 to 40 feet to come to a complete stop. That is 2 to 3 full car lengths. In a split-second emergency, when traffic suddenly halts on the interstate or a kid steps into the street, that chemical shortcut is the exact boundary line between a safe, anti-lock brake stop and a catastrophic front-end collision. Round 2 winner, American Premium Engineering. Round 3, highway noise and the 6-month trap. Most truck drivers spend 90% of their time commuting on pavement, not crawling over rocks. When you buy a cheap Chinese tire, for the first 6 months, you'll probably say, "Wow, these feel great. I totally beat the system." You'll happily go online and leave a glowing 5-star review. But here's the catch. Welcome to the 6-month trap. Cheap rubber compounds oxidize and degrade rapidly when exposed to atmospheric heat and oxygen. After about 6 months of highway driving, that soft rubber chemically hardens into stiff plastic. Suddenly, a deafening, whirring drone fills your cabin on the highway, and you'll start feeling a distinct vibration through your steering wheel. Premium American tires invest millions into compound stability and pitch sequence noise cancellation, so the tire rides just as quietly in year 4 as it did on day 1. Round 3 winner, American Premium Engineering. Round 4, the Phantom Warranty, Durability. For truck owners, durability is everything. When you are hauling heavy payloads, loading up the bed, or towing a trailer, your tires are under immense, punishing stress. A tire's ultimate enemy isn't mud or rocks, it's internal heat. Premium American brands have spent decades perfecting their internal steel belt layouts, nylon cap plies, and heat dissipation technologies. The exposed truth. You look at a cheap imported tire, and the sticker proudly boasts a 50,000-mile treadwear warranty. You feel safe. But when that tire develops a massive sidewall bubble, delaminates, or suffers a blowout at 15,000 miles, you quickly realize that warranty is a ghost. There are no local claim centers. Their online customer service will give you the endless runaround, or the local shop will just blame your truck's alignment. Premium American brands have a massive network of physical dealers nationwide who actually honor their warranties without the headache. Round 4 winner, American Premium Engineering. Round 5, the false economy, value for money. Let's do some quick, painless math. Tire A, cheap import, $100 each, $400 for the set. Lasts roughly 20,000 miles. Tire B, premium American, $180 each, $720 for the set. Lasts easily 60,000 miles. The ultimate myth exposed. Most buyers think they won because they saved $320 up front. In reality, by the time that single set of American tires finally wears out, you will have bought 3 entire sets of the cheap Chinese tires, while paying triple the money for mounting, wheel balancing, and tire disposal fees. This is exactly why commercial fleet managers, who only care about bottom-line numbers, never buy bottom-tier tires. The true cost per mile on premium engineering is significantly cheaper. Round 5 winner, American Premium Engineering. Final verdict. So, what is the ultimate takeaway? Chinese tires are definitely not the complete garbage they used to be 20 years ago. If you are on an incredibly strict budget and you only use your truck for quick, low-speed grocery runs around town, fine, go ahead and save your cash. But if you drive on major highways, tow heavy loads, or carry the most precious cargo of all, your family, do not take the risk just to save a few bucks up front. That $300 discount isn't a bargain. It's a gamble you take every single time the traffic suddenly stops on the freeway. Go check out the links in the description below, smash that like button, and hit subscribe if you're tired of the marketing lies. Until next time, drive safe and keep your eyes open.